because I mean, like, if you were, we can read this. I can read that, but if we haven't already, have we?
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
have.
we have read this one. Okay. So yeah, I have to agree. Like if we were a hero or something, it makes sense. But we're a bad guy. I think they'd check anyone who had, this mask on because that seems suspicious.
Yes,
And
I'm not much remember the guy get the mask from. I mean, unless he just really quickly made up a mask that looks like mine after I became famous for
yeah,
killing people, which sounds like a fucking stupid concept.
yeah, that really does. Hey, there's those policemen in the background in their police car who are trying to get famous
Yes,
by
every
like
time.
by jumping in our videos. Uh,
Oh, this thing does.
is it does it release the rats of war?
It opens that.
No,
How do I get in there?
I don't think you can.
But it opens this thing.
Oh, can
God.
you?
Well, it opens that floor thingy. If I was able to stop time, I could get in there in time. And there's a book in there. Has to be a way to get in there.
Well, we can read the book from out here though.
Yeah, but they wouldn't.
Never saw her face.
Has to be a way to get in there.
Finest
Why, it's what they do this. You know what I mean?
pirates.
Yeah. I do indeed know what you mean.
Does this go all the way up?
Well,
Huh.
actually, I'm not sure. I mean, I understand what you mean, but at the same time, there just doesn't seem to be a purpose of getting in there at the moment.
Wait, this thing opens. That thing?
Opens.
What?
Oh,
But there's nothing. It looks like nothing.
yeah. That is really weird, huh?
Can you explain that one?
Maybe that is where that guy opened the thing with the rats, and they thought, and I don't know why you can open it too, or why it doesn't have rats in it anymore.
I
It's
mean,
the
this
only
is where the
thing.
bats came from.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we already read that.
Oh.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. There's
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking.
Okay.
I knew Sokolov would
okay.
see reason and tell us what we need to
I
know.
suppose we can do
Maybe
that.
we're actually like the Lord Legion. I'll be sorry to miss the whole thing.
Yeah, I've heard this mission's fun.
Yes, this is the one mission that I know. Because
Oh,
that's
you've
the one
heard of
that I
it
saw in
too?
the review.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But not all of it, just part of it.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. I mean, like I said, I've heard of it too because I have friends who are playing this, and yeah, I've heard of it.
Anything else we should do?
Um, unless you want to go for one more session of stopping time and shooting people in the face, there's nothing else I can think of. Yeah.
What are we gonna be doing? What?
Um, the hell? That was really weird.
Not sure why that happened. It might be that I was too close to him and then it instantly.
Yeah, I think that was the case.
Nope.
No? Huh.
So really, this
That's
guy must
weird,
be
I
fucking
just-
stupid.
What do you mean must be stupid? It's just...
I mean, like, if I obviously he can't see that the time is stopped, but if he knew that, it's like, fuck, I'm dead.
yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah, yeah. let's go onwards. Oh. No, Barracudas. You guys are
Fuck.
terrible assholes. uh,
Actually, I can't slice them. You can't hit things
yeah,
underwater.
that's stupid. You can't kill the Barracudas.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? That'll be fun. But not for everybody. You ready?
Yes. We're gonna be doing a lot of time stopping and slicing people.
Yes, that's fine. It's really fun.
This game doesn't get old.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Too many shenanigans that you can do. You wanna read that one?
Sure. Lady Boyle's last party. Ooh, this sounds pretty dramatic. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strangest supporter, Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle. The wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters, Sokolov is painted Lady Boyle from behind, if you know what I mean. Unusual circumstances, and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to push the Royal Boyle estate on the night of the costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
To be honest,
Or have...
I mean, these are like freedom fighters, and I don't normally kill people, and they try to be half good guys, but couldn't you just take out all 3 and be okay?
Yeah, you know, you'd think we could kill all 3, or we could at least kidnap all 3. You would think they'd be like, well, because it's obvious because, I mean, they want to make us the good guys, and that's understandable, and we are kind of the good guys. So at the same time, our guys are really more, you know, in a war. They're not specifically the best of good guys, so it's a little weird that they're...
I didn't think they'd be talking
Yeah,
this control.
exactly.
Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the local quality. Better you than me.
Not really good guys, so I don't see why, but oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
So here they would still kill us, but once we go into the party with a blade and like we are fine.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that again. I'm like, why would they be upset out here? Couldn't we just say, hey, I'm going to the party, if that's gonna work anyways?
Yeah, I don't know. Because magic. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Whatever. It's one of those things that, yeah, I mean, personally, I just think they should have changed the story a little bit and had us wear a different mask.
Yeah, that's what I
but-
thought they were actually doing, but because I didn't see the intro to this mission, but
Oh. Yeah, you just wear your same old plain mask, the Corvo mask.
Place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
it's kind of nice how the
Crazy old lady.
city keeps changing.
To be a noblewoman.
Yeah, I have to.
They say she's sold to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
We're not doing anything suspicious. Oh.
That was a bit far.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks a bit far. Whoa. That's weird. Apparently whale oil ignores time and stopping sales.
I guess that makes sense, considering the magic of whale oil.
Yeah, I know. Considering everyone's obsessed with whale oil, I guess whale oil is pretty freaking magical. Just a body is stuck mid-fall.
So beautiful. I love this so much.
Yeah, same here.
If I had the taking over ability, I would like shoot a bullet and walk a guy in front of the bullet. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah. That sounds pretty amazing. Yes, but anyways, now We're not doing anything suspicious. Nope.
It's okay.
Oh, he's just, yeah.
For a moment I thought he went unconscious by me just walking into him.
That's really dorky looking in a way, but that's still hilarious. Now I'll take your money.
Are you dead?
Are you a dead counter?
I'm not dead, and I know how to count us now.
I remember. Do you remember what the dead counters are?
Yes.
Okay.
I
yeah.
remember them being
I
mentioned.
figured.
I don't 100% remember what they did, but I do remember.
They just they're just the people that basically take out the dead people. You know, and they oh, it's one of the zombies. Okay, I was like, what's going on? I thought this was just a normal dude. No, it's a zombie.
Yes, common problem.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldbridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Well, beautiful women in the latest fashion, laughing and drinking tea and wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
So what if I just go jump over a bridge? You feel like an idiot then. Also, no, what I dreamed of was putting my dick in your mouth, bitch. that should have been my response for my guy. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know why people make you shine. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm okay killing these guys, yes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can kill the zombies. I don't think there's much of a way around it. I mean, I know you can knock out the occasional zombie.
Yeah, you can do it with the darts, but I don't want to
Yeah.
use based on the darts.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste of the darts to knock out every single zombie, and yeah, it's just not worth
I
it.
wish I put them in order because I have no idea what I just picked up.
Yeah, I have to agree that'd be nice.
I got Twist of Fortune too. Sometimes I give you full mana.
Didn't we already have that, or
Yeah,
does
but
that
you have
just
to level 2.
Okay, so it does it more often. Is that the sync?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying.
I don't think so. That was more than 3 times.
I can't.
Granny Rag's Diary.
Yes, you
Huh?
can read that.
I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they build. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now, so the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valleys is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore.
Yes, let me be unprofessional for a second. Okay, guess they're recording, just making sure. It'd be fucking annoying to record like multiple hours and be like, nope. Go away, bitch. No, I won. So the funny thing is the party's over there, but I'm like going in the opposite direction because I like to.
Yeah. That's fun.
I mean, the side stuff is the best part of the game. Not that the
Yeah. I mean, I like the main part of the game, but I have to agree. Whoa, it's one of those things.
For a moment that guy freaked me the hell out because he was shooting.
Yeah.
Ow.
Wow, what a douchebag.
Funny thing is, I could blow him up without him ever knowing what happened because I stopped time. In fact, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And he's fine too. What the hell?
Oh wow, that's ridiculous.
Okay, you wanna play hardcore? Fuck, I have no bullets left. God, I enjoy killing people.
Yeah. That certainly was nice killings, but yeah, those things are apparently really freaking tough. Freaking steampunk mech things. Silly Dishonored. This isn't Steambot Chronicles.
It isn't?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
No. It's a somewhat oldish game. It's not super old, but yeah, it was a obviously steampunk game. And instead of, yeah, you never had ground battles or anything. All the combat was robots, and they were steampunk robots, and I guess pretty much the fun of the game was that you could customize your robot with, which is kind of standard for mech games. So you can customize your robot with all kinds of, different arms and different bodies and stuff. So it was pretty fun. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm not gonna say it was the best game, but I had fun with it.
Fun is important.
Yes. It is indeed. I mean, that's usually what makes me consider a game good or bad. I mean, like with Skyrim. Skyrim, from a technical standpoint, should be better than Oblivion, and I guess even is technically better than Oblivion, but it's not actually.
Yeah,
Skyrim is in no way
fun.
actually... Yeah, it's not fun. It's in no way actually better than Oblivion.
God, this is actually getting kind of difficult.
Yeah. I'm starting to whip out the big guns.
I mean, I'd assume it would whip something else out, but okay.
Well, I'm whipping something else out, but that's not really... I don't know if everyone wants to know about what I'm whipping out. But I suppose that's a good way to distract the robots. The Estate District. Excerpt from a historical overview of the Estate District. Home of some of the most powerful families in Dunwall, the Estate District has been a jewel in the city's crown for generations. No district enjoys finer restaurants or culture events, and no family inspire more admiration or more gossip than the lords and ladies of the Estate District. Oh, they're such dirty whores. The late Lord Boyle and his lovely wife perhaps best epitomize this privileged class of citizen. Their annual costume ball is the talk of high society, and every man in the city gets a chance to sleep with Lady Boyle, creating ripples throughout Dunwall when one family or another is excluded from the guest list. But it's not all play that drives the Boyles. On several occasions, they've generously bought in poor laborers from elsewhere in the city for a week or two to work on their garden or home, providing vital employment for those who need it most. With so much history, Estate District has also seen its share of troubles, as fortunes are made and lost. Made and lost. Whatever. It's a shame I didn't read that the other way, misread it, because I read it, fortunes are mad and lust. I'm like, what? The great Lord Preston Moray and his eccentric wife Vera were the toast of Dunwall before tragedy struck and they fell victim to ruin. Riddled with kennels, whatever, and large and large homes that enjoy historical preservation tax breaks. The estate district is a place to which we can all aspire.
And this is like random guys just mass running around killing everyone.
Yeah, there's just these zombies running around the estate district.
Yes. I mean, I guess that just shows how daunting they've gone. So how the fuck is there any way to actually kill this guy efficiently?
I don't think there really is. I think the most efficient thing to do about them is to get rid of them on it. Not to get rid of them. I think it's just to avoid them on a no-kill.
Because there's a guy here actually.
Oh, there's a guy in it. Apparently
And
that's
he's immune to poison.
yeah. That's ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's any really efficient way to take care of these guys.
It's one way.
Well, that is one way to kill them. Yeah, it's just a heavy supply user. But,
Wait, I don't know, maybe one would actually. Nope. Why does this guy have so much?
I don't know.
Fucking hell. Like, I mean, it's still just a guy in there.
Yeah, I know. That is ridiculous that you can't kill the guy inside. It seems ridiculous to actually have a guy in there.
Yeah, I know. I find it almost a bit. I want to outright call it disappointing, but it's like, you guys made this way, and then also, why did he kill his own god?
I don't know. That is weird.
But there isn't actually anything here. And there's these, but report any sickness. I don't think there's anything.
Alright, and I guess we'll just
Good. Party.
go. Yep, we'll head towards the party. The party.
Yes, not the potty.
Not the party.
Well, never mind.
So then we can.
You guys did totally not see me.
Yep, you robots can suck it.
Fuck.
Oh. Damn it. You robots are a lot less friendly than the ones in Steambot Chronicles. Though, admittedly, Steambot Chronicles is one of those things that almost has, like, the, issue that, like, shows and video games about card games have, and even Pokemon, which is that sometimes it gets this kind of weird, unrealistic feel because everyone insists on always battling in mechs. There's at one point in the game where the big bad evil organization kidnaps you as the main character and other people, but they don't just kill you or anything. No, the boss of them is like, I challenge you to a mech battle, and I already have
Challenge you to a duel.
Yeah, and I'm like, the guy already has me beaten. He's like, I'm gonna mech battle you, and I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous. That's like if they kidnapped me, and then the leader was like, here, have your sword back so you have a chance to beat the fuck out of me and try to escape. And I mean, I'm not saying that never happens. It just feels weird because it gives it a really cartoony feel.
Yes. So, fuck wrong thing. What I was gonna say is, you could say they challenge you to a children's card game for the void domination.
That is true, and that's exactly what I was talking about with the problem sometimes you guys. It's like, yeah, the fate of the world rests on the card game, and I'm like, what?
Yes.
The fate of the world rests on a children's card game.
Love those days.
Yes. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to watch it when I was a kid myself. It's just, yeah, it's
So silly. That's what I loved when I actually watched some of the episodes later when I was older again, and it's like, why do you guys keep cheating? Like, that was actually the thing that pissed me off. Like, why do you guys literally cheat all the time in this game? You never follow the rules.
Yeah, they don't follow the actual rules that Yu-Gi-Oh! Follows. I remember so many instances of that they'll bring up in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Cause, yeah, there'll be a character will bring out, like, 4 or 5 monsters in a turn, and you'll be like, you can't do that.
Yes. Oh yeah, they use a spell card as a trap card. It's like you can't do that. They use even a trap card as a spell card. It's like,
Yeah.
this doesn't work this way. You can't just randomly flip out cards like that. Because I think what they did is they use the reflecting shade card thingy. I think it's a trap card that when the enemy attacks, his attack is reflected.
Yeah, it's a trap card, and they use it as a spell card, like, instantly.
Yeah, and but I think what they did is he attacks, and then the enemy uses a ability which flips back the attack, and then he uses his trap card to flip back the attack again. But it's like you can't do that because you did the original attack. You can only use this on the enemy's turn. Like it wasn't actually that. No, like that explanation didn't work.
I understand what you're saying. You can't activate a trap card against a trap card.
Yes, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not Magic, which is kind of why I like Magic the Gathering a bit better when I'm playing it. Is because you can. I've actually had that happen. Where you can indeed activate a trap card against a trap card. Like, if one player uses a spell, and the other player uses a counter spell, the first player can use a counter spell against the,
To counter spell.
Yes. and it can do this ridiculous chain, but, it's still amusing.
Yeah, I probably don't have to go with it.
Yeah.
So now I'm in the area where I'm actually allowed to walk around with blades and nobody can like fuck me.
Yeah, I find it weird that you can indeed, you still have your blade and all that. It's just fine.